Hey guys, day 10 of our superhero devotional. And so today is a character that I'm really not familiar with. So I'm learning this character just like you are for many of you. Some of you guys were like, come on, Bryce, don't you know who this guy is? Sorry, I don't. Okay, so day 10, Animal Man. This is the superhero snapshot. His real name is, please correct me if I'm wrong, Bernhard Buddy Baker. His home is Montana, and is created by Dave Wood and Carmine Infantino. His special powers and abilities. Bernhard Baker is able to tap into the life web and temporarily replicate the powers and abilities of any animal on Earth. For example, he can have the speed of an ant and swimming ability of a fish. He can also speak with animals and enter their minds. Buddy discovered that he's able to communicate with animals on a level that he was unaware of, down to the smallest protozoa. He can openly converse with the animals, much to the creatures and Buddy's disbelief. This ability, along with his control of animals, provides Buddy a distinct edge over any other superhero. Buddy can utilize his natural ability to calm animals. And with most normal humans, it can take months to pacify a wild animal. But Buddy can do it in minutes by reaching into the red life web and showing the beasts that they have nothing to fear. Animal Man is able to calm the fierce of animals. And in the Bible, there is a story where God tamed the king of the jungle and protected a man of great faith. So this passage is going to be a long passage, and I don't have, again, enough space to be able to share it all in this video with you. But I really would love for you to be able to jump into this passage after this video devotional. The passage is Daniel chapter 6, verse 1 through 28. Go ahead and read that right now, actually, and come back on here, and we'll listen to the rest. Daniel prayed to God in front of his open upstairs window in Babylon. Jealous government officials conspired against Daniel and convinced the king to decree a new law. Any person found praying to a god other than the king of Babylon would be executed. The king confronted Daniel and asked if he knew what was going to happen to him if he disobeyed this law. And Daniel knew what would happen, but he also knew that worshiping God was more important than any law the king could make against it. Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, where he would surely be devoured by the wild beast. The king said to him, "I hope your God can save you." After a sleepless night, the next morning the king shouted into the den, "Daniel, did your God save you?" Daniel knew it was dangerous to disobey the king's law, but he knew that following God was more important than anything else. God gave Daniel the courage to do the right thing. God will give you courage when you choose to do the right thing too. So, some questions I want to leave you as we end this devotional. Have you ever chosen to do the right thing even though you knew it could cost you? Even though the right thing can be dangerous or make you stand out from the crowd? Being brave and being courageous is something really hard to do. Knowing what is right, knowing what is truth, standing firm in the gospel of Jesus Christ. Those take courage. And Daniel is a great example of standing firm in what he believes. And I hope that you can live your lives like that as well. I hope that you know who Jesus is, and that you're not ashamed of him, but you're proud of him, and that you will live your life like him, rather than what the world wants from us, would rather want from you. So God bless, guys, and live like Daniel today. Live like Jesus. Stand firm in the truth. God bless, guys. Bye.